Hello and welcome to another Daily Top 10's Top 10 video. In this video, we will be looking at 50 weird, wonderful and positively cosmic facts about space. In zero gravity, the lack of walking means the skin on your feet will peel off. A day on Venus is equivalent to almost 225 Earth days. Apollo astronauts were placed in quarantine after returning from the moon for fear it might harbour deadly diseases. You can become almost 5 centimeters taller in space due to the lack of gravity straightening out your spine. The lower the moon is in the sky relative to the horizon, the bigger it looks. Astronaut comes from the Greek words astron, meaning star, and nautis, meaning sailor. Similarly, the Russian cosmonaut comes from the word cosmos, meaning universe, and again nautis, meaning sailor. Tears don't fall in space, they just form bubbles around your eyes due to the lack of gravity. A nebula is an area in space where either stars are being created or a star has died. Nebula is the Latin word for cloud, and just like clouds, nebula can come in all shapes and sizes. There's even one that looks like a unicorn. In the year 13,727, the North Star will change from Polaris to Vega. Apollo astronauts did not have life insurance, so instead they signed photos that their families could sell in case anything went wrong. As space is a vacuum, when two pieces of metal touch, they stick together. This process is known as cold welding. Voyager 1 is the furthest man-made object from Earth. It is currently deep in interstellar space. Both Voyager 1 and 2 contain a golden record with a message for aliens, along with lots of pictures from our planet. The largest asteroid ever recorded is named Ceres, and is 965 kilometers, or 600 miles, in diameter. More energy from the Sun hits the Earth in an hour than the Earth uses in an entire year. The Sun makes up 99% of mass in our solar system. As there is no wind or water on the Moon, the Apollo astronauts' footprints will likely remain for 100 million years until they are eventually eroded by micrometeorites. There is no sound in space whatsoever. Luckily for manned missions, radio waves can travel through space. Oxygen is circulated around the helmet in spacesuits in order to prevent the visor from fogging up. The middle layers of spacesuits are blown up like a balloon to press against the astronaut's body. Without this pressure, the astronaut's body would boil. The full cost of a spacesuit is about 11 to 12 million, although 70% of this is for the backpack and the control module. Halley's Comet won't orbit past Earth again until 2061. Neutron stars can spin 600 times per second. In 3.75 billion years, the Milky Way and Andromeda galaxies will collide. They are currently closing in at a rate of 68 miles per second, or 110 kilometers. Astronomers have found a massive water vapor cloud which holds 140 trillion times the mass of water in the Earth's oceans, somewhere around 10 billion light years away. There is a volcano on Mars, 3 times the size of Everest. According to astronauts, space smells like seared steak, hot metal, and welding fumes. We are aware of only 14 black holes in space. The solar system is around 4,500 million years old. Scientists estimate that it will probably last another 5,000 million years. A light year is the distance covered by light in a single year. This is equivalent to 6 billion miles. The width of the Milky Way is around 100,000 light years. Because of lower gravity, a person who weighs 100 kilograms on Earth would only weigh 38 kilograms on the surface of Mars. Venus is the only planet that spins backwards in our solar system. Our Moon is moving away from the Earth at a rate of 4 centimeters, or 1.6 inches, every year. Because of its unique tilt, a single night on Uranus lasts for 21 years. The only large moon in our solar